What is up, guys? This is the Carolina Vaporeons, Moxie here, going against the Boston Buizels today in the Week 9 league match in the NDBL. So we are about to start. He could potentially bring... Oh, well, he pretty much brought everything I expected, to be honest. Now that I'm thinking about it, he didn't bring the Pyroar, which is very interesting. He also didn't bring the Flygon, which I was also expecting, but I definitely expected the Cobalion to come through, the Drapion especially, Rotomosh, and Mega Hera, of course. So, Mew is definitely scary to see. I'm expecting either the Mew to start off with, probably set up Rocks, or even Rotom to Volt Switch, maybe even Will-O-Wisp, anything that comes in. Rotom's always pretty much a good lead to start off with. So very, very interesting. I'm really glad I'm not seeing the Whimsicott this go around. Flygon I was expecting, so that's kind of disappointing. That pretty much makes HP Ice pretty useless on, did I put HP Ice on anybody? Yep, all on Raiden. So it makes HP Ice a little useless. Good luck to you too. Alright. So I think I'm actually going to start off with, I think I might actually start, so if he brings, oh, good luck to you all. Oh, Jarboss, my bad. Good luck, Diglett Dreams, good luck. So I'm thinking Rotom Wash is gonna start, so I think I want to start off with possibly, I'm gonna start off with the obvious lead of Bronzong, just because if Rotom Wash or even Mew comes in, Mew might have knockoff, which Bronzong could probably take a relatively decent, I guess. It'll hurt, but I will be able to set up my rocks, and possibly, do I have Toxic on this thing? I'm pretty sure I have Toxic on it as well, so if I need to Toxic any of these bulky mons. I was thinking of starting off with Shaman to go ahead and threaten the Rotom out, but I'm not quite sure. This is the first week without my assistant coach, Mohemith, so, oh my goodness, this is not good. Why? I did not expect him to lead with his Mega. What is going on right now, to be honest? Well, shoot, I did not expect that. So my switch-ins really are Clefable, who could take anything from this Heracross, as well as Sakura, which could take it. Sakura, my Milotic, and Clefable, they are both my physical mons. It just depends on who could really take it better, I suppose. Probably Sakura. I could probably get a Dragon Tail off and get it out of here if I need to. Oh my god, I did not want that. I did not want to take that whatsoever. Well, that's not a good start. I think he's either gonna CC again, get a load of damage off. I did not expect him to go straight for the CC, straight up, and I expected him to have probably Rock Blast, Pin Missile, and whatever that other Skill Link move is. This is not good. I think I'm actually gonna go into Clefable at this point. I feel like he's gonna switch. Clefable's probably good for anything he wants to switch into. Probably opposing Drapion. It's Drapion and Cobalion. Clefable really doesn't want to handle, to be honest. Wow, Sakura did not take that well at all. That wasn't even a crit. That's crazy. This thing is a monster. I have to switch. I expected the switch as well. Okay, into Rotom. That was a very, very offensive first play, I'm not gonna lie. That was pretty intense. I think I might... This thing is going to Volt Switch out of here, I'm pretty sure. I really need to get my rocks up for that Yanmega. Heracross won't appreciate it, and it'll get a little chip damage off on every poke who wants to come in. He does not have a Rapid Spinner or Defogger unless he put that on Mew, which is definitely a possibility, I am not gonna lie. I really wish I had put Calm Mind on Raiden now. I actually instead gave him Expert Belt and gave him Thunder Wave as utility just in case he wanted to bring in a threat, for example, Cavalion or even Drapion. I think I might actually go into... This is pretty scary, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie. He is gonna Volt Switch. I know that much. He's definitely gonna Volt Switch. Raikou doesn't really want to take a Volt Switch. I'm gonna go to Liberty just to be safe. I can't really let Raikou take a lot of damage this early on. He's probably going to bring in, I'm assuming, Heracross. Yeah, exactly. This kind of sucks. Guys, I'm not gonna lie, this kind of sucks pretty bad. So I really cannot stay in. My defenses aren't terrible, and it is gonna be neutral to me if he does go for the CC. He might even go for Pin Missile. I doubt it. He's not very fast, so I can't Gyro Ball. I kind of need this thing for, well, to be honest, he kind of gets destroyed by a lot of his mons. Can I take a close combat from a Mega Heracross? I don't think I can. Sakura, 282, 260. Nah, I cannot take it. I think I do have to switch into Clefable at this point. I am really concerned about this battle, guys. I really wish Mo was here. Clefable definitely took it a little better. I'm not gonna lie. That wasn't terrible. I feel like he's just gonna switch right back into Rotom. So I might just go for the Moonblast just to get damage off. Oh, okay. He brings in the Drapion. It does decent damage. It really does. I really should have gone for the Reflect. I was thinking about putting up the Reflect, but I was worried he was just going to Rotom and just kind of stay in with his special attackers. I did calc this, and I can take one. At least from this amount of health, I can pretty much take one. But this thing is the scariest thing on his team for me and my team at this point, and I feel like this thing is probably gonna 6-0 me, to be honest, guys. I'm thinking of, he might even set up. This thing gets set up moves, I'm pretty sure, and Clefable does have Unaware, but I really don't want to leave it on a poison type. Donna. This is tough. He's going to go for the poison type move, or he's going to set up. I can risk it and go into, or he might even knock off, actually. Should I risk it and go into Absol? Is he going to knock me off? That is such a risk, such an early game risk. Because he's either going to knock off and I'll get my justified boost, and then I can Mega and Protect, get my speed, and I should easily outspeed this as a Mega Absol. But if he goes for a poison type move on Absol, then that could really be a problem. It would probably take Absol out, to be honest. This is not good, guys. So Sakura's already really weak. I really want to go into Absol right now, to be honest. I feel like the knockoff is coming. Unless he wants to go ahead and get rid of this. That probably is that's probably what he's gonna do, to be honest. What are the chances he's, because knockoff is very safe. He knows I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna go to Absol, guys. I'm gonna regret this probably a lot. Oh, he goes for the poison jab. GG. GG. Yeah, I definitely expected the poison jab for sure. Or the knockoff. Wow. So that was definitely a risk I probably should not have taken. I could have easily gone into Liberty, the Bronzong, and oh, that's really scary, to be honest. This thing does not, this thing will not die from a play rough. this is pretty bad, guys. I'm thinking this thing also gets access to EQ. Raiden's not even safe. His defense isn't even that good. He might go for the safe. I could switch into Bronzong, but he literally kills me next turn though. This is not good. Will he switch? That is the question. This thing outspeeds me as of right now, so I'm gonna protect. Yeah, he just goes to the poison jab. I could have switched into the Liberty, to be honest. I feel like he's being pretty safe with his plays. But that poison jab, because I could have switched to Bronzong, but then again he's a dark type, so he probably knew I would not do that, to be honest. How much do I need Absol? Absol doesn't hit Cobalion. It doesn't hit anything really except from Mew. So I kind of need this from Mew. Even Mega Heracross does not want to take a play rough from this. I feel like he is just going to stay in and poison jab. So I have my Mega up. That's fine. So I have the speed that I need. Definitely. That's for sure. I have the speed for to take care of pretty much any of his mons unless they are scarfed. So whew, this is pretty rough. I'm probably just going to go for the Stealth Rocks here. That's fine. I expected the knockoff. I really wanted to get my rocks up there, and I could have predicted that and gone into Absol. But I feel like Liberty is done for at this point. This is so he's not choiced. Okay, he's leftovers. No, Black Sludge. Excuse me. So this thing is just healing back. He's not gonna. He has to go for the knockoff. That's his. Or he might even Pursuit. Does this thing have Pursuit by chance? Because if he has EQ on this, which he probably does, he can't go for that. He knows that. He can't go for Poison Jab. He could go for another safe knockoff, and it would still kill Liberty, which is probably honestly what I would do. But then he knows the justified Absol might come in, and then I lose Absol to save this thing. So this thing destroys my entire team. So this thing is so fast too. This thing is so fast. I probably should have brought a Scarf user, to be honest. Yeah, I should have switched to Absol. I should have switched to Absol. I'm being too safe. I'm being way too safe, to be honest. This is not good. This thing is dark poison. So will a Life Orb Earth Power, Life Orb Earth Power take out this Drapion? I do not know. I don't think it will. Not from full. I wish I could calculate right now, to be honest. If I go into Clefable, set up a Reflect, live one move, which I should. I honestly should live one move from a Poison Jab from this Drapion. But then, I mean, then I really can't do anything after that. Sakura is pretty much dead. It's not gonna. I can see what this can do. I don't think I can live. I think I didn't really prepare for this enough. Earth Power Shaman's good, but it's if it has damage already on it, but it does outspeed if he is fully invested, which he probably is. So I might actually get 6-0'd by this thing. I'm thinking I can maybe live one. I don't know what this is. I don't know. Oh no, this is Black Sludge, but I don't know what its investment is. It seems like it might be bulky, or it just might be fully invested in speed and attack and just have leftovers, so that it's really hard to die. Because I think this thing has relatively good bulk by itself. I'm gonna recover. Okay, awesome. So I have recover on Sakura, so I got my health back. I'm so glad that thing is gone, or for now. it's out of my hair for temporarily. I can pretty much. What is this thing gonna have for me? Why did he switch in a Mew on my low tick? That's what I'm wondering at the moment. I'm assuming this thing probably has knockoff. I'm gonna Dragon Tail. Okay, rocks are gone. That's honestly very unfortunate, because that would have been perfect if he had not gotten rid of rocks. Yanmega would be in a tough spot right now. He's probably going to Giga Drain me, to be honest. But my special, even though I'm fully invested defensively, my special defense is pretty much out of control in comparison, even uninvested. So, is he gonna switch, or is he just gonna go for the Giga Drain? I feel like this is Choice Specs, Tinted Lens, Yanmega, and I feel like that would. I'm just wondering if it would actually take down Sakura at this point. I could go into Raikou. That's definitely a possibility. And I could Thunder Wave whatever wants to come in. He's probably gonna bring in Drapion, who knows he knows Earthquake. So I think I might just go into Raikou, which is pretty crazy. He does go for the Protect. He is Speed Boost. Okay, that's good to know. And I'm just gonna T-Wave. I'm gonna T-Wave either this. I'm expecting Drapion to come through. I don't really see him bringing anyone else in, to be honest. I'm really glad I predicted that Protect. I really didn't, but I'm glad I switched when he protected. I'm not even gonna take credit for predicting that. Most Yanmegas I do see that come in, and it's synchronized, but it shouldn't. Okay, awesome. So I'm really surprised he's Speed Boost. I mean, Speed Boost is good, don't get me wrong, but majority of Mons I see, or majority of Yanmegas that I see. Oh, it's paralyzed. Yes, that's perfect. Its special defense is down. Thunderbolt should take it out, and he's probably gonna bring in Drapion at this point, expecting the Shadow Ball. But this Thunderbolt's gonna hurt whatever comes in, for sure. So he did get fully para. I'm sorry about that, dude. RNG. Man, that's Pokemon for you. So really glad that I Thunder Waved. I'm never ran a Thunder Wave Raikou, to be honest, but I feel like since it's so speedy, it could T-Wave any setup sweepers, or anyone who wants to, anyone who's fast on their team. I feel like it does come in clutch, to be honest. Okay, so yes, I did expect that. Awesome. So I do 56%. I should outspeed. This thing is not scarfed. I have already confirmed that nothing on his team wants to take a Thunderbolt. Absolutely nothing. So I am just gonna T-Bolt, and like literally, like I'm just gonna T-Bolt. This thing dies for sure, even after lefties. Yanmega doesn't want to take it. Cobalion probably could take it. Mew dies. Rotom doesn't want to take it, and Heracross isn't the bulkiest like at all. So I'm in a decent position right now. A lot better than I was 5 minutes ago. So he has to decide what he wants to do. He either has to stay in and sack this, or find a switch. Which again, Rotom, Yanmega, and Mew do not want to do that. Okay, he just sacks this. He wants a clean switch into whatever Mon, but he probably will switch into Cobalion. It might be Assault Vest. I doubt it. I don't really know what Cobalion wants to run. But it's the only mon that doesn't just take so much damage from Thunderbolt. Again, Yanmega does not want to take it. Rotom doesn't want to take it. Mew dies, and Heracross, he does not want his Mega Heracross to take damage like that, especially since outspeed. And I could also T-Wave it, of course. So he has to decide what he wants to do at this point. And if I was him, I would probably go into Cobalion or Heracross. Okay. So I don't know what this wants to do. Raikou does not want to take any physical hits, to be honest. He is just gonna close combat. I'm sure, unless I don't think Heracross learns EQ, but if it does, I doubt he would go for that. I feel like he is just gonna go for the CC at this point. Clefable is at 71. I feel like it did 40% before. With leftovers, I don't think I would live a second one, and Clefable does not outspeed. So I don't want to switch into Milotic because he probably has Bullet Seed. That's the last move I was thinking of. He probably has Bullet Seed on it. So he is, I'm sure, gonna go for the CC at this point. I have to keep Raikou alive. It is my number one mon at this point because it almost takes care of everyone on his team besides that Cobalion. Soccer could probably handle it as well, I'm assuming. Unfortunately, we don't have the rocks up anymore because Milotic's Dragon Tail isn't as useful as it was before. Now, I could probably... This thing does not outspeed... No, it does not outspeed my Shaman. So if I can get in here and Air Slash this thing, we would be golden. So I might have to say goodbye to Clefable. I'm just going to go into it just because I need that clean switch. So after lefties, he does 39.7. I have 39 left, so that's kind of unfortunate. He probably sees that as well. So he has special, physical, and Mew, of course, is Nyx. We've only seen Defog on that. He's only revealed close combat, but that honestly has been his best move so far. I'm just gonna Moonblast. Oh, I live! This thing has to die at this point. He got a low roll or either a high roll before. I probably should have recovered, but I really need damage off on this. So his so that's kind of unfortunate, to be honest. Can I recover on anything with this? I don't think I can. I think this thing is pretty much done for. I think I'll just Moonlight. Yeah, so that's fine. That is a-okay by me. And I am just going to go... into Raikou at this point, and again, it just does so much damage to everyone on his team, and I am just going to T-Bolt and see who he wants to take it. Heracross dies, Mew dies. Yanmega takes a lot. I don't think it dies, so he might even switch into Yanmega at this point and Protect, which I can switch on that Protect, expecting it. Cobalion, I feel like, would be the switch here. I feel like it would be the switch in here. I feel like Clefable wasn't really needed anymore since Mega Heracross is already so low, so I don't really need it for that anymore. Cobalion, of course, Milotic can pretty much take it, take any hit it really wants to do, and possibly burn it or Dragon Tail it out. And of course, Raikou just pretty much takes care of the rest of his team. So I feel like that sacrifice was needed, getting rid of Clefable, to be honest. So I feel like I'm playing really sloppy, but I'm proud that I've put myself in this position, but it's definitely not over yet. It's still 4-5 right now, so he still has one poke ahead of me, but again, no one wants to take this Thunderbolt, and we'll see how Cobalion takes it if he decides to switch into that. I feel like that is his only switch. I don't even think Yanmega could take it, to be honest, because I'm pretty sure Thunderbolt is super effective against Yanmega. Bug doesn't resist electric, so I'm pretty sure it's either going to take it down or really, really close, and again, I can just switch at that point. Maybe even sack Absol off and get back in. And Raikou's special defense is actually pretty good too as well, so it could take anything Yanmega wants to do to me. So I doubt he wouldn't switch to Yanmega. Again, his moves do not hit. It doesn't touch me. So that's pretty relevant. And it's obviously not Specs. We did learn that. It's not Specs. So it's possibly, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, it might be Expert Belt or Life Orb. I haven't seen any damage on it yet, and I haven't seen any move or item on it yet. So, and he protected, so he's not choiced. So that's actually a relief. I was expecting choice Specs Yanmega, so all my calcs done with Yanmega were with Specs. So I'm pretty relieved about that, to be honest. So he does bring in the Mew, who actually takes that. I'm surprised. He's gonna expect me to go for the Shadow Ball here, and I really have no reason not to, just because it hurts anything that wants to come in. I'm trying to see how much Shadow Ball did. It did 43%. That is more than enough. Thunderbolt only did 26, so I really don't have a choice but to go for the Shadow Ball, and he does sack it. Okay. I'm glad I didn't overpredict there. So Raikou is putting in the finest work right now. I'm loving this Mon. One thing I really like about these league matches, it's making me appreciate mods I would have never used before. For example, Clefable, never used it in my entire life, and as trolly and stupid as it is to go against, it is awesome to use. So I don't know what this thing is gonna do to me. It's not choice Specs. I don't see it having, does it get Earth Power? Part of me wants to switch out just to, he's gonna protect. He is definitely going to protect, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. We are going to go into, we're gonna go into, and I didn't put freaking Sucker Punch on this thing this time around again. But I mean, granted, Sucker Punch didn't really do a lot for me this game. I expected Mew to be kind of utility anyway, so Sucker Punch wasn't really a great asset, I guess, to the team. I'm gonna switch into Sakura. I know it's not my specialty defensive mon, but yeah, I expected that protect. Got the speed boost. He's probably going to protect again now that I'm thinking about it. Now if I can get, I'm just gonna Scald, because he probably expects the Ice Beam, which baits in the Cobalion, even the Rotom, possibly Heracross. Heracross could take an Ice Beam. He just goes for the Giga Drain, that's fine. I'm hoping to get a burn at this point. Oh, that does so much damage. I'm super surprised that that he chose to stay in here. Now I wonder how much Ice Beam would do more. Ice Beam would definitely do more. He might just go for the Giga Drain here instead of the Protect, because he could go ahead and get Recovery, and really no point in getting the speed because he already outspeeds every mon on my team. I'm not gonna switch into Raikou and get useless damage off on it, or pointless damage off on it, I guess. So I'm just gonna go for that Ice Beam. Probably should have gone for the Scald again. It's still, but the thing is, I was thinking he's gonna Giga Drain, get more health back, and if I Ice Beam, okay, and it was Life Orb, by the way. It was Life Orb. I did not see that before, so very awesome, very awesome. So probably he's going to Volt Switch. I mean, that's pretty obvious here. I'm thinking I could go into Shaman, actually. I could Seed Flare it, even set up a Leech Seed. I just don't know how well Shaman could deal with any of the other mons he might want to switch into. Is Sakura even worth saving? He does outspeed if he's fully speed invested, which I doubt it. But both of us not speed invested. He still outspeeds me. His lowest speed stat is higher than mine, so he's gonna kill me here, which is not the greatest now that I'm thinking about it, because I do kind of need this for Cobalion. I don't. That's kind of a pain, guys. I could switch into Raikou, but the last thing I want is a needed damage on Raikou. This is pretty tricky. Because I go into... Actually, yeah, I'm just gonna make this play. If he Volt switches into... Oh, he just Thunderbolts. Okay, I tank that. I literally tank that. He's probably going to hard switch either into Heracross or Cobalion, just because I outspeed and he probably knows that. I don't know how fast Cobalion is though, to be honest. So I am just gonna go for the safe Leech Seed, and then I could always switch Mons after that. I do need Shaman. Shaman 4, I guess, the Rotom. I don't think Raikou takes this out in one hit because Rotom Wash is very especially bulky, so. I'm trying to think. So he has this, which still puts in work. As long as this exists, Sakura really can't touch it. Like, you know what I mean? I can't stay in on it, and Sakura's already pretty low. I feel like at this point, honestly, Sakura is it's too far gone, I guess. Nothing. I can't really recover on anything just because everything outspeeds it, and it just dies. I just go for the Leech Seed. That's fine. So I get recovery regardless. Get free. What is this thing gonna do? Yeah, just go for the Air Slash. I'm so glad I didn't miss. I didn't even think of that. What if Air Slash had missed and he got a freaking pin missile off on me? Lost Shaman. Okay, what is this gonna do? So he outspeeds me. He gets access to Iron Head, Close Combat, EQ, all of the above basically, and it's pretty terrifying. It does outspeed absolutely all of my Mons, and I did not take that in consideration with Raikou. What is... He's probably just gonna CC here. He's probably just gonna CC here. That would make the most sense, and if he does he resist? I feel like I do have to just stay in. Yeah, he just goes with the Sword Stance. I did not want him to get a free set. I just OHKO it. It's gone. Not even a crit. I took down his Cobalion. No, don't say GG yet, man. Don't say GG. Holy, oh my god. Wow. Great match, dude. Wow, holy crap. I just 4-0'd somebody by myself, guys. And if you guys didn't know, I'm not a very big competitive battler. Like, I love doing it, but I'm not very good. This is the first solo match I've ever done without Mo as my assistant coach here. So, wow, guys. GG. Thank you so much for an awesome match. Dude, that was great. I honestly, once my first 2 Mons went down, I thought it was over. I thought it was absolutely over. I did not know. I had no idea Earth Power from Shaman would do so much. I didn't even calc it. Holy crap. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I feel very proud of myself right now. I feel like I did get very lucky, especially with that paralyzed Mew. So there was a little RNG, a lot of RNG, or some RNG, I guess, involved. But definitely proud of myself. I forgot it even existed. Yeah, dude, Shaman's a boss. I love it. And again, thank you guys so much for watching. It looks like we got another win for the Carolina Vaporeons against the Boston Buizels, however you want to say that. So, awesome game. Thank you guys so much for watching. Definitely look out for week 10 league match next week. and leave a like and comment down below. Tell me what you thought about the battle, if you would have done anything differently, if you would have done any differently on the opponent's side or my side, doesn't matter. But yeah, leave a comment down below, tell me what you think, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.